Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if you are new. Today we are going to talk about what is happening on the Bitcoin chart. It's not giving us a lot of confidence. However, we have some news from China, for example, which are very bullish. So we are going to talk about the overall news which we can see in crypto right now. Is it happening? Is it not? And we are going to discuss price targets, next moves on Bitcoin and a couple other altcoins in order to be prepared for this next move and not to run around with our hair on fire. So yeah. Let's start. So this news came out like last week, but it's interesting and we need to discuss about this because it's very important, okay? China went from banning Bitcoin and Bitcoin mining to legalizing Bitcoin. Okay, now it's not only legal to have Bitcoin, I mean it's not that you are allowed, it's legal and it is protected by property law. What that means? It means that it's the same thing as you would have bought a house, okay? So no one can confiscate it, no one can just ban it because it's the property. I mean, they cannot ban you to have a house and therefore they will not be able to ban you to have digital properties. Now the thing is that this is all nice and it seems like a new beginning and everything is pink, especially the clouds. However, China is still a communism and they can take away whatever they want. Same goes for the other governments as well, even if you are in democratic stuff. So be prepared or be very vigilant about these kind of news. Obviously, when they legalize something and say that, okay, now it is protected by any kind of law, then the next step is that everybody should just declare, you know, what you have. Show us what you have in your hand. Show us what you have in your wallet. And after you show them what you have in your wallet, they will try to put bigger taxes on it, and whenever they need it they can take it, because the thing is about property laws and everything else wherever in the world that you can have anything until somebody else needs it, and by somebody else I need the government. So I for one wouldn't, if I'm not really, I don't know, forced to, I would like to keep whatever I can secret for myself. I think that's the best. If you keep it for yourself, if you keep it in secret, what you have, how much you have, that's the best. And that's why I never share on this channel how much I have from either of the coins, okay? I don't share it because it's never good to make it public how much anything you have, you know, because they can come after you. They can search it on the internet and they can just, you know, take it away or maybe force you to pay a higher tax on it or force you to, I don't know, give it to somebody else, to a politician, as you do with a lot of things, but doesn't matter. Okay, so I don't want to fight this, but obviously this is a good thing for crypto. However, whenever a government does something good, that is a part of a greater bad, so be prepared for something. And I truly recommend you to, whatever you have, keep it for yourself, keep it in secret and use it only if you need it, okay? Everybody should have a secret stash of something which they can just use if the shit really hits the fan. Let's go forward. Okay, Bitcoin, do we remember the red line? Okay, when everything started to pump, you know, like vertical, we saw this not God candle, but maybe angel candle. I don't want to be disrespectful to the religious ones, so let's just say when we saw this big green candle, I was thinking that my theory, this one here, is just nullified. It's cancelled, okay, and I will have to start to move my buy orders, which resides here and somewhere here, to the 27,000s. However, I was thinking that I shouldn't FOMO, okay? This is the one thing which I shouldn't do. I shouldn't FOMO because out of this accumulation sideways moving, this candle without any sign of a bottom, without any sign of big bullish divergence, for example, without a slow pivot of the trend, I don't think that it is going to be sustainable. And that's what I said in my video as well. And guess what? It wasn't sustainable. It just went back even lower. And right now what we see here is is a weak price, okay? It's a weak Bitcoin price. Now, obviously, since the news just calmed down, nobody is talking about ETF that frequent nowadays. BlackRock is waiting, okay? SEC delayed everything by 45 days. So until everything gets hot again, we might revisit some lows. And these lows will be an accumulation zone for the big ones, for the institutions, because that's what they are trying to do. That is what they will do because they want to get as many Bitcoin as they want. I don't think that they are done buying it. I don't think that they will just say, okay, we have enough. We don't want to crash the price again because we just don't want to buy anything cheaper. Of course, they will crash it more. They will manipulate the price to keep it lower. So be prepared for that. That's why you should always have cash, okay? Because they will just manipulate the price. It will crash, Black Swan event, something will happen, and that is your opportunity. That's why I have my buy orders. I am expecting a crash, as I said before. Let me just show you where is my brush, why I can't find. So I do expect that we go down here somewhere, and if it's not enough, if that is not enough, because it might happen that we do something like this and then we go down, okay? So the longs are liquidated. There will be another wave of long liquidations, and that is when we start to go up, okay? When we start to go up, let's say that we have higher lows, we have, I don't know, pivot on the RSI, okay, a bullish divergence or anything, and then everybody will start to long it with 100x leverage, and that is when the price will do something like this and continue, okay? It will just liquidate a couple hundred millions of longs, and then it can go forward, okay? Whenever the market is in balance, the price will balance it, okay? You can be 100% sure about that. That is how it's work. And if everybody starts to long, as they usually do, I am confident that my buy order here will be filled, okay? Just to food for thought. But let me know in the comments what you think, because maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe we will just go from here and only up. Who knows? I don't think so, but whatever, let me know what you think. Let's go forward and check Ethereum, because Ethereum is also obviously on the brink of going down, on the brink of collapsing or crashing. Not really crashing. It will correct. Lots of doodles here, ignore them. I will just take this Fibonacci. So you know what, I'm not going to take off this Fibonacci because it's important. It's the retracement. As you can see, it broke already this support, this Fibonacci line as well. So we have like a double break, which is even more scary or powerful maybe. We are on a daily, by the way, therefore we need to watch out. I think the next level is somewhere here. It's this line. We can see that many turnarounds happened here, that we have some support, you can see here as well. Therefore, I do think that here we will spend some time. If Bitcoin doesn't crash a lot, then we will spend some time here. If it crashes a lot, then we will revisit the 1400s. For me, the lowest we might go, and that's a big crash, it's the 1200s, and I think that is where and I have there the buy order as well, because Ethereum, same as Bitcoin, will be longed with lots of leverage, with very high leverage. Therefore we will see what is going to happen with that. Okay, EGLD, let's see what EGLD is doing. Well, EGLD, as you can see, I am on the 1 hour chart, and yesterday I tweeted that EGLD seems to be want to correct the dump, wants to go back a bit, and that is still valid. We do have some kind of a struggle here, some kind of a, I want to say it's an upward trend, but if we look at it closer, it is a rising wedge. And what the rising wedge means? Well, unfortunately, rising wedge means that probably we will go lower. Yes. You see, I do have here a price prediction, a move prediction from 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, I don't know, like long ago. And I said that it's gonna go back to $18-20. I think that's still valid. We could still have that. If Bitcoin doesn't shake it off and starts to go up, altcoins will bleed even more. So we will see some harder times. Prepare for that. I'm not gonna lie. It is a rising wedge. It is on the 1 hour, so it's pretty small. If I go to the daily, then let's just say it is looking better, honestly, because it has lots of rejections, lots of bounces from the lower side. However, whenever we see lots of bounces, it also means that the price wants to go there. So here, as you can see, let me get my brush here at this part, the sellers and the buyers are having like a big battle. Okay, it's like a battle of Normandy, and I am so sorry for the veterans, because this is like bullshit comparing to the World War. So that's on me. But the sellers and the buyers are battling here, and they are flexing at each other. Right now it seems that the buyers are kind of in the win, so we are seeing like a up movement. However, we also have a problem, and that is that the sellers are not giving up. If they are not giving up, then we will probably see similar spikes, and whenever we break out from this line, from this rising wedge, that would mean, or that will mean, that the buyers have given up and they are waiting for a next support. Now, where is that support? We don't have a support, and that is the worst. That is the worst, because this price has never been at this level since 2020. Yeah, December 2020. Now $20 is, as you can see, is here. So maybe that will be a price where everybody will just buy in. Maybe $20 will be a big support. Maybe $20 will be considered cheap. And the only fear I have is that there will be a price or a level which, if is broken and the price breaks down from that level, people won't consider it cheap. People will consider it worthless. That is my fear. That is the biggest problem I have. So I don't know what will be that level. I have no idea. It also depends what will happen on X day. So I am waiting, to be honest. However, it is not looking nice. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's not looking nice. Therefore, we need to wait it out. Let's see if the buyers are going to win this situation. Until then, I am staying out. This is not the setup which I would like to short or I would like to long. And just to give you two scenarios, if something like this happens, then I am in a long position and I would long it until here. So 25.5 probably. If we are getting out or we are approaching this level and somewhere here is the price, then that is a short position for me with a stop loss of $25. So yeah, don't do it after me. This is only speculation with smaller amount of monies. If you have money to lose, obviously you can trade. If you want to be a professional trader, then this is not the place to learn it. Okay, I can give you pointers, but you need to backtest a lot. You need to learn a lot. Months and months. Now let's check MATIC as well, okay, Polygon, because MATIC is a good reference point. It is also an altcoin, it has a big community, it is obviously bigger market cap and everything, and it is just very different, okay, the price action, because MATIC gives hope that it could go up, okay? It has on the 1 hour and 4 hours as well some signs that this is not over, okay? This is a waiting for the next pump, for the next leg up. I'm saying this, and this is the difference between MATIC and EGLD, is the higher low, obviously very important, RSI above the 50. Stochastic is also up, okay? I don't stochastic, I'm not the biggest fan of stochastic, but it is also a good reference point. It is up. Whenever it comes down and everything stays up, then MATIC probably will pump, okay? So MATIC is a good setup right now for a long. We will need some confirmations. We need the price to go through at couple of resistances, and I'm gonna show you which one. So for example, this one and the one which you see as an alert, because if it goes above this alert and it just confirms something like this, this will be a great setup for a long, okay? This will be like a huge sign that MATIC wants to fly, and that is what I'm waiting for at EGLD as well. Now, just to look at one which is full of utility and proved many times that in crypto, utility is the most important and nothing else. We will check Dogecoin. How do you pronounce it? I still don't know how to pronounce it. So let's check the daily, and let me just show you what is the difference between great utility, great fundamentals, but no buyers, and no utility, no fundamentals. It's a joke, lots of people liking it, and it's a well supported project. So do you see this? This is not a horizontal line, okay? This is an upward trajectory line. And since it is an upward trajectory line, then if I put here another one here, then this almost becomes a triangle, which usually is a bullish sign. Now, obviously, everything is down, and the Dogecoin is also downtrending. However, it is showing us higher lows continuously, which means that the buyers are kind of beating the sellers. Buyers are showing up and they are buying Dogecoin. That is when I always say that, okay, utility is the most important. Projects with real life utilities are very interesting, and those are the ones which I really want to support. But never forget the narrative of the meme coins, and never forget the narrative of a big supporting community, because that is what is going to drive the price up. Okay, folks, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the content, just press the like button, press the subscribe button, and let me know what you think. Let me know what price you are looking at for either of the coins, for Bitcoin, Ethereum, EGLD MATIC, or even Dogecoin. Let me know if you are buying, and yeah, I see you in the next one.